I don't want to watch a bunch of teenagers slamming drums and guitars with the screen going like this at the breakdown. Bro, I can genuinely find 1,000 songs if you give me an hour that sound like this. Hello and welcome to another episode of Roasting Your Music, where I attempt to roast my audience's music, but most of the time I succeed because their music is ass cheeks. Let us jump right into it today with Connor Callan. Hey Ruben, I love your bagels and I like your content. Thank you. It's a progressive metal orchestral arrangement of Final Fantasy VII battle theme. I feel like these songs have been done to death in a metal context, so I did my best to add a few Easter eggs and my own melodies and style throughout with a sweet double guitar solo. You read that right. If you're not familiar with the original song, then I don't really know what to say here. I'm not familiar with the song. I can Google it real quick and listen to it, but I'm not going to do that just to piss you off. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this beautiful cardigan, it's because I'm promoting my own music. So if you want to roast me, I'll leave a link here. No one clicks this, so it's going to be in the description.
C squared, Final Fantasy VII, those who fight, but it's different.
Nice harmonies. This is fun. I'm just not sure what's you and what you're adding. Those who fight. Sorry I'm keeping the mouse here, but I'm always on the verge of comparing dual guitar solo. That's cool, bro. So when someone says they have a progressive metal orchestral rearrangement of Final Fantasy VII battle theme, this is what I would imagine. So you added your own touch to this, the harmonized guitars, themes on the guitar, the synths and the strings, but it doesn't feel like it's too much, because that's the nice thing about these themes, is that they are themes, you know? You're like, oh yeah, we're in the theme. There is something I'm listening to. There is an element that I'm following, even though it's busy. The arrangement is interesting, it flows. I mean, it could be shorter because the original is only 2:42, but it's fine. Like, this is a orchestral progressive epic, because if it was 8 minutes, I would have been like, make it 4 minutes. So like, the grass is always greener. Nah, bro, the grass is green. It's fine. You get a pass from me today, bro. Next submission is from TERRESTRIALS.
G'day, Rudy. We are a progressive alternative rock band from Australia. Please roast our latest video.
really don't like the video. I'm getting this vibe from it, you know? That's where you are. My space though. I'm no longer choking, if you care. I'm kind of bored, honestly, because I expected this to be catchier than it is, like, because you're singing and stuff. I'm like, oh, they're gonna have some interesting vocal melodies. Not really. Like, your vocal melodies are not bad, but they're the only thing interesting in this. There's nothing else carrying it. Like, the guitar chords, the progression that's happening is not even that interesting. So this isn't bad, but it's not something, like, why should I listen to this? It's very, you guys played it too safe. That's what it is. Just add some zest. That's all I'm asking. Add some zest. You know, there was too much zest here. But like here, there's no zest. This next one came with no description, really. Just a link.
In pieces, I'm leaving. My lover's replying, but always denying her evils. Deceitful. There's nothing worth saying, so I cannot keep changing my mind. She's different, we're different. I hope I'm not wasting my life. Am I blind or confined? Oh God, break your shackles, shatter his jaw. Take your spirit, no help from.
Sound like Alex Turner. It's pissing me off.
Find a new way in all the faces. I've seen darkness, I've seen hearts rip. The feeling.
The whole musical aesthetic just doesn't do it for me, bro. Listen, it's passable, we'll let it slide today, but like, we need more zest, guys. We need more zest.
Hi Rudy, we just released our new single, Grimoire. Hope you enjoy. Excited to hear your thoughts.
Black metal, left of soul, grimoire. Excited to hear your thoughts.
There is some confusion as to what magic is.
As to what this is.
Some confusion as to what magic actually is.
There's some confusion as to what magic actually is.
Magic. It is.
It's 7 minutes.
Magic is. Music, writing, sculpture. It is literally magic.
It's been a minute. I don't care what it builds up to. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is simply to spell.
To cast a spell.
Words to change things.
To cast a spell. The grimoire. It's so dark. Look at all these birds. All these angels. Flying. Into the sun.
Like, this is 3 minutes in.
What?
You have a story here that is 6 minutes and 41 seconds long. You just did not know how to tell it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to listen to this. Genuinely. Like, I can't sit here and listen to a full 6 minutes 41 and expect you to tell me the story correctly because you already fucked up the first minute. And I'm like, if they can't tell me the first minute of the story correctly, how can I trust you to tell me the rest of it? I'm sorry, bro, but the composition here is what needs to be worked on. I guarantee you can cut 3 minutes out of this. It can still be the same song. You don't need all these spaces unless you're making like soundscapes, soundtrack, or some fucking self-masturbatory shit. I don't know, man. Thank you for your submission. Next one is from Eugene Timchik.
Oi, bruv, here's a latest cartoon. Considering everything that's happening in the world today, it's too eerie.
Ooh, nice aspect. SEPTA, Emmett, Truth. Who animated this? That's cool. Nika Nazarenko. This is so pretty, bro. Visually, I mean. Jury's still out on the music. That looks crazy. That looks crazy good. So I'm still waiting for the music to do something. Into something real. Bro, you think you're gonna take him out with that little... what? What was that? Okay, I have to stop here. The animation is amazing. I love the mise en scène. I love the shots. The cinematography is interesting. Even camera movement is interesting. This is giving me 1917, the scene where the flares were going up. And all the shadows of these pillars were like being cast. But enough about the visuals. Same thing is happening. I feel like it sounds a bit too stale for what it is. The visuals are carrying it, but without the visuals, I don't think it holds up, especially at 6 minutes. It's like we either cram too much or we cram too little, and then we cram too much into the wrong places. I don't know. If I actually would sit down and watch this and read the lyrics, maybe the story would be told to me perfectly. But you're working with an auditory medium here, and you need to consider that. Even if your music video is amazing, the music is still going to be music, and it needs to stand and hold up on its own.
Next one is from Roaming Figures. Hi Rudy, goes without saying, we love your content. Don't lie to me. We are very much a new band, nothing to brag about. We just dropped our debut. Check out our music video for positive names and roast the shit out of it. Check out our music video for positive names and roast the shit out of it. Yes, that is something I'm going to do.
Positive names, official music video, roaming figures. Subscribe, 417 views. How did I guess your voice? You want me to listen to this? Only good thing about this is that it was released one day before my birthday. So happy belated birthday to me. If you want to support me, maybe check out my guitar course in the description. Also support yourself and your skills, because obviously everybody fucking needs it. I'm running a 40% sale for Black Friday, so if you want to check out the course, now's the time. Clean vocals here, you have harsh vocals, and you had a great idea and you decided that I'm gonna make this song and then I'm gonna fucking release it. This is your first song. It's huge to make a band, make a song, and release it. Don't get me wrong. And it might take time for you to find your sound, but this is definitely not your sound. This is the sound of 5,000 other bands, and you don't want to sound like them. So find something very small, bro. Like everything sounds the same. I'm genuinely gonna stop doing this series just because of these metal songs. Roaming Figures just wanted to start making music, and now I'm taking it out on them. I don't want to watch a bunch of teenagers slamming drums and guitars with the screen going like this at the breakdown. Bro, let's move on. Let's move on. Granted, I've done worse things in my teen years, but I didn't have someone yelling at me. I wish I had. Next one is from Shane Malouf Pieters. What is that, bro? Hey Rudy, we just put out our first song, Call of the North. Let's try to guess what it's gonna sound like just from the lyrics.
In a flurry of fury, our home came crumbling down. No promise of salvation, we carry on.
So is this power metal, maybe?
No promise of salvation, carry on.
Couldn't you just start here?
In a flurry of fury, our home came crumbling down. The affliction of visions, like hooks in my mind. Drag me north, all once set aside.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, I'll shut up. I got it, bro. Let's do something interesting. I can't guess what you're gonna play. Again, these riffs are too safe, even for power metal. Make it a bit more interesting. The synths are like, okay. If you're gonna let it go solo on its own, the synth needs to sound a bit more orchestral, in my opinion. At least make it sound like strings. I don't even know what I'm complaining about, because the whole thing is pretty boring, you know? I can genuinely find 1,000 songs, if you give me an hour, that sound like this. It's fun, I love power metal, but same concept, same thing. I'm repeating myself. I should just watch all the entries and just say the same shit in the end. It's like you guys are putting yourselves in boxes. Like, oh, we're gonna write a power metal song, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Boxes are great, because without the box, your stuff falls out. But let's say you don't know what stuff you're getting, you don't know how big your box is. Get the stuff and then find the box that fits. And the box might be way too big. So I sound like Michael Scott now, bro. Thank you for your submission. Next one is from Max. So I really love your roasting videos and I would love to see your opinions on this song. Okay, let's just appreciate how the song started. Did you notice how the song started? When you press play on a song, you expect it to start. Some synthwave vibes. Why? Y'all sound like Molchat Doma, bro. The mix is atrocious. I don't know what type of hi-hat you have going on. It's way louder than the vocals. How is that possible? So we finally have something interesting because they're using harsh vocals on a bed of music that is not normally used for harsh vocals. It's refreshing to see a synthy take on the music with these vocals. Could be interesting, especially because it's under 2 minutes and it starts. You guys have my heart, okay? So good job.
Enrique Modesto Rodriguez Costa. Hello, Rudy. I hope this causes you pain. Also, I have no video because I messed up the recording now. I have to do it again.
Okay, let's watch this video, Habibs. Pause. Your name is the Guitar Man. The song started. Power metal, thrash metal, whatever this is, it's all sounded the same today, bro. Is that an Omnisphere thing? This is a 5-minute thrash metal instrumental, bro. Are you out of your mind? I hope this causes you pain. Yes, yes, your hope is my. There's no expression here. The problem here is that your name is the Guitar Man. So you are making guitar music. You're not making music, you're playing guitar. Two different things, guitarists and musicians. A guitarist plays his guitar the way he knows how to play the guitar. You play the licks you know, you play the power chords you know. A musician makes music through their guitar. So this is what I want from you. I want you to hear music that you want to make and use your guitar to make it instead of having your guitar dictate what music you make. If you want to be the Guitar Man who makes instrumental thrash metal, bro, go ahead. But like, I can't listen to 5 minutes. I can't listen to 1 minute of this. That's not what you want.
Enrique Modesto Rodriguez Costa.
So, all right, next one is from Andre Timo. Hi! That's it, that's the email. That's not right. There we go. Hi! Thanks so much for the previous reviews. Here's more of that album. Stop sending me songs off the same album. So this is the third Null and Void song that we roast. Genuinely, what's wrong with you guys and having your songs not start? What makes you think people want intros to songs? I'm angry. This is the last submission of the day. I'm angry because I'm waiting 30 seconds for a song to start. 1 minute. Like, how much stronger would it have been if you just introduced the bass in the beginning? I know you want crescendo. This is not crescendo. This is bore me to death, though. This is interesting, bro. You notice how we don't have the guitar slamming throughout the song? I think I mentioned this every time I roast you guys. The bass tone is already very thick and heavy. The guitar tone is very thick and heavy. If we play them together throughout the whole song, it's going to be too muddy, too overbearing. It's going to overshadow the vocals. But listen to how much more effective it is when the guitar comes in. You're like, whoa. So simple. It's not like they're doing anything crazy. But these simple changes in your arrangement and songwriting and composition are what make a song interesting to listen to. It's the smallest of changes that make the biggest impact. So now the guitar is lingering, so you know something is wrong. You're like, whoa, it's heavy, it's dark. And that's what we call a compositional crescendo, if you will. This is a great song, for example, to smoke some crack and lay in bed. If it wasn't obvious, that was a joke. That was sarcasm. Do not do drugs. Okay? But I gotta give it to you, Andre Timo. You slowly made me listen to your whole album, one entry at a time. And you're slowly wearing me down, bro. I'm gonna be going to your shows next month. Like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, I think this is it for today. If you want to get roasted, check out Patreon in the description. You have to be in the roasting tier. Once you sign up for the roasting tier, there's going to be instructions on how to send me a submission. So that's that. If you want to get better at guitar, check out the courses in the description. 40% off at the moment. Use the code FLACFriday. Very fun wordplay. That's it for today. See you next time. Fuck Israel.